Don't you think it's weird that almond prices have gone down? Riddle me that. I've bought a goat.
Pretty tight. Get that at a bit of pace.
Oh my god, so hectic. I'm literally showing you how to do it. It's not rocket science.
Oh,
Stung me though. Morning. We're headed off. The boys are currently putting bees down on canola. Me and Dad are going out to keep doing the legwork. You on channel, Dad?
yep.
Off we go. Another day on the bees. Wintertime brought its own challenges. The days were cold and we couldn't work bees unless the temperature was 10 to 12 or more degrees. So we would start later in the morning and work until sundown. Then at night we would shift bees. Who called the Michelin Man? Who did? What a look. What? Serving up the absolute look. It was Dad and I against the world. Or more like, against 2,000 hives. We were understaffed, that was for sure. The boys were still shifting from canola. So Dad and I were going to have to work very efficiently to get these done on time for almond pollination. After pouring 2-stroke fuel in our hive tools, we got to it.
Around there, look, all these guys.
Literally.
Yeah, that's not bomb off it.
It was meticulous work, but if we didn't get our bee numbers up, our paycheck would take a big hit. We get paid on a per frame basis, meaning for every frame of bees in our hives, the more money we get paid. Every year, we bring strong colonies to pollination, averaging around 12 to 15 frames. We refuse to take anything that does not meet our standard. Dad's just found a hive under the pallet and in there.
A builder on the canola. There'll be comb everywhere.
But that's been a good aerial. That the range on it, awesome. Sorry, don't you think it's weird that almond prices have gone down, Dad? Riddle me that. Why have almond prices gone down by $10?
Down by $1 a frame.
For what reason they should be going up? I think they're taking the absolute piss.
Yeah. I started 2 months ago.
Some of the drawing, sketching.
Boys jamming out outside. But I think I'm going to go to bed because I'm on the truck tomorrow. So it'll be bright and early. Start. We out. We out.
She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good timing man.
Good morning.
Next year.
Good morning. It was another icy night in the swag. I was up with the sparrow because I was in the truck today. There was 240 hives on the truck and trailer and another 120 on the Dodge Ram waiting to get put down in their new homes before daybreak. First light, we're going to dump the trailer at the first site and then we're just going to go up a bit for the second one. You going to come say hi? Oh yeah. No.
Hey,
Yeah, it's coming up quick. That's a bit of a gutter there.
just straddle.
How the f*** did you turn it on?
Oh, screwdriver. No, snap the key off.
Oh,
We cut off. Adjust it up enough.
we had made it to our bee site, which was located on a station. It was still cold, so it didn't matter too much that we didn't have the bees on the ground yet. They weren't flying anytime soon. This cold weather was worrying, as it meant there was a very small window of time during the day which bees could fly and collect pollen. Pollen was integral for our colonies to grow in numbers. We've got canola coming up in the paddock right there. Banjo is with us this morning, aren't ya? Who is it, Banjo? So we're just about finished at this load, moving bees onto canola. We actually put our hives down differently. We don't do lines, none of that business. All the doors are facing different directions. This minimises drift a whole lot. Especially on crops like this. This is canola, only just starting to crack. But when that's cracked, they're going to be flying like banshees. And when they come back, you can get drift really bad if you've got them in straight lines. Astonishingly, there was reception. So a quick call to home. Let mum know that I'm still kicking and well and when I'll likely be home next. But more importantly, to let her know that I bought a goat in the local goat races. I've bought a goat. The bee drover's got a goat. Eric's got a goat and then Swaggin. Good girl.
Just go full lock that way for you and hit that bank a little bit of pace. That'll do it. Beautiful.
All was good until we received a distressed phone call from Dad, who couldn't figure out how to lock the caravan back at camp.
No, you got to shut the door and push the handle towards the rear of the van.
I showed him how to do it the other day.
Push the handle and then let it come back to centre, then lock it.
Oh my god, it's so hectic. I literally showed him how to do it, it's not rocket science. Alright, well...
He's a stress head.
Oh my god, and if you can't get something straight away...
The cloud coming up, those stalks are starting to get a bit more height on them.
Yeah.
In a perfect world, I'm hoping to go from almonds to Yalgogran on the canola, green mallee, then hopefully black box, bevel box, and gets us to river gum out here.
Yeah. The other benefit here is there's less hives and ferals around. So when we get throw up,
Yeah.
the reinfestation's not going to be near as bad. So
Yeah.
say that's the hard part is reinfestation first year. But if we're out here,
Yeah.
we really won't have to deal with it. By the time we go back into the other areas,
Yeah,
all the feral colonies are dead.
Eric
and I were back to scouting. We needed to find canola for the 360 hives we will be loading onto trucks tonight.
You're in there? I think so.
Yeah, your seat's on the bed. I got my nice hat, Eric. Bit hot for it though.
Yeah, you'll be alright.
So do you want me to reverse this?
You can get out the gate, it's pretty tight.
Alright.
And then, just hit that at a bit of pace.
Yeah.
Got stuck here this morning, which hopefully I don't do it again. I've got to hit it with some serious pace. When we were back to loading bees, we were lucky enough to have acquired an extra set of hands. This is Marcus. He worked with us last season and he's become quite the beekeeper. Just loaded up the next load. I've been up since 5. We've unloaded 240 hives and now we've just loaded up 120. We're going to wait till it gets dark, then load another 120 on.
I'll just pull into the side there.
Yep. Home sweet home.
Yeah.
This trip we had set up camp in the local caravan park. We were lucky enough to meet Cow, a contract bulldozer driver who was doing some work for a farm just outside of town.
Bye bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye bye love, bye bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, I feel like I could die.
Sun's trying to come out.
Yeah.
2 degrees this morning.
All our bees were on Canola. The sun was coming out to play, and our bees were flying hard, collecting the abundance of nectar and pollen resources that had appeared at their front door.
Hug boots are off.
Oh, did I mention? The only downside to canola is it makes the girls crazy.
Are they out stinging you?
Mustn't be. No, he's walked away. No. Might need to wait a bit. Nursing a few stings, I decided to boost morale. I cooked Marcus 6 eggs, as he requested, and we had some brekkie. We got back into it. We were going to have to work through the pain. Got a bee on my shoulder. Stung me though. See that? Anyway. We were far from ready, but around camp, we couldn't help but feel our spirits rise. We'd put so much hard work and passion into our bees. We had been away from home for a couple weeks, and we had a couple more weeks to go before almonds. Our race was far from won, but we couldn't help feel our spirits lift. Our hard work was paying off.
I used to listen to my mum playing this instrument, this very instrument. She got it when she was 21. My dad bought it for her, and it was a second-hand instrument.
Yeah.
When she was 21. I used to listen to my mum play it, and then I just got fascinated by it. So I learned to play it when I was young. It's a bit rough, but
Give it a go.
It's Fia here. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to see more.